3.
Dear Lachin, dear colleagues in Tallinn and all over Estonia, on behalf of UNAIDS, it's our sincere honor to welcome and celebrate the opening of this new model HIV prevention center focused on key populations and communities most in need of life-saving HIV prevention services. I remember the days in the early 2000s when Estonia had a very different HIV situation and a very different response. The community was on one side of the fence, the government seemed to be on the other side of the fence, and the epidemiological prognosis for Estonia and for key populations was very grim. Now we see a new partnership established between governmental organizations, non-governmental organizations, people living with HIV, local and international donors and partners. This is exactly the kind of solidarity that is essential not only to end the AIDS epidemic in Estonia, but in every key population that is disproportionately affected by HIV. In 2016, Estonia joined other UN member states in taking on a bold commitment, not only to decrease the number of new HIV infections by 75% by the end of 2020, but by 2030 to end the AIDS epidemic as a public health threat. In a country the size and as ambitious as Estonia, given the amazing track record that you have of community activism and partnership with the government, I'm confident this will happen. But only if this kind of center, a new model center, becomes not the exception but the norm in terms of how to deliver community-based, targeted HIV prevention services for everyone that is most at risk for HIV. I look forward on my next trip to Estonia to visit your center, hear the progress that has been made in the first few weeks and months of the operation of the new center, and UNAIDS will stand with you and all the partners and all the people of Estonia to ensure that the targets for 2020 and the SDG target of ending AIDS by 2030 becomes more than a slogan, it becomes a reality. Congratulations.